Over a year ago, I used to rock a laptop setup, and from that setup I would stream, game, edit, and pretty much do everything. And today we're gonna be going back to a laptop gaming setup. We're gonna be using a ton of cool things to make this a insane laptop streaming setup. For example, this really cool mic arm that we're gonna talk more about later in the video. Alright, there's a lot to get done, so let's get to work. Just like that, we have everything we need off of the desk. Alright, here are most of the things that the laptop streaming setup will have. Here we got a keyboard, we got a mouse somewhere in here, boom arm, mouse pad, mics, and a bunch more stuff. But there's one thing in this setup that we're going to be using that's going to look really good. So let me show you guys what it is. This is the T90 RGB microphone arm by TONOR. It's compatible with many microphones, for example the Blue Yeti, the Quadcast, the Shure SM7B, and many more. To set up the microphone arm, take your clamp and put it together. Once you've done that, you could attach it to your desk. Then take the arm and put it inside the clamp, and then screw it in place so it doesn't move around. Once you've done that, you could get the cable that came inside the box and plug it into the mic so that the microphone has RGB. Once you plug the microphone in, it should look really good, just kind of like this. And if you want to change the colors of the arm, you could just go back here and press like this, and it should change colors. And one really cool thing about this boom arm is that it has these covers for the cables that go through the mic arm, and you could take them off and put them back on super easily. Normally mic arms have really cheap clamps, so when you clamp them onto your desk, after using it for a while, it kind of just gets messed up. But for this mic arm, that won't happen. It has a large contact area to ensure that it doesn't move around or ruin your desk. Now that I set up the microphone arm, let me show you guys how to set up a mic onto the arm. Pretty much what you do is just screw your mic arm onto here. After mounting your microphone, this is how it should look like. And you could also take your cables and route it through here so that you don't really see the cable. Thank you, TONOR, for sending this microphone arm out. If you guys want to check out the T90 microphone arm, you guys can use the link down below in the description. Now that we got that done, let's build the rest of the setup. And this is a setup for live streaming. So in this setup, we're going to be using this ring light and webcam mount. And this webcam from WeWatch that has a ring light on it. And it's plug and play, so it's super easy to use. Now we got pretty much everything set up. The last thing we need to do is set up the laptop. The laptop, we're going to be using this laptop cooler from Thermaltake so that when we stream or play games, it cools down the laptop so we have good temperatures when gaming or streaming. In the setup, there's two monitors and we only have one HDMI port on the laptop, so we're going to be using this mini display to HDMI adapter. And just like that, we're finally done building the ultimate laptop streaming setup. Alright, so on the left you have the laptop. Inside the laptop there's a RTX 2060, a i7 10th gen, and it has a 144Hz display. Next to that we have a lamp, a candle, and then this 3-in-1 wireless charger. Next to that we have this Stream Deck. Stream Decks are really useful for streamers so they could program the buttons to like switch scenes or something like that. And then coming into the peripherals, we have the RK61, a blue and black swirl mousepad from GutzyAiden, and then we have the Razer Viper Ultimate with the charging dock right here. We got a couple plants also, and then over here we have the webcam. For the two monitors, this monitor is 165Hz and then this one is 144Hz. We got RGB lighting in the back of it so it looks really good. And then next to that we have more lighting for the stream. For the mic, we're using the Blue Yeti and it's attached onto the T90 microphone arm from TONOR. It's an RGB microphone arm and I would recommend checking it out using the link down below in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the setup. Have a great rest of your day and I'll see you guys in the next video.